Our other top story tonight, a triple homicide in a Southwest Valley apartment. We do thank you for joining us at 5. I'm Denise Valdez.
And I'm Brian Loftus. Now, one of the victims, a maintenance worker, was told by his boss to visit that specific unit. This all happened at the Rancho de Montana complex near Flamingo and El Capitan.
8 News Now reporter Ryan Matthey has been out the scene throughout the day and joins us now live with the latest on that investigation. Ryan.
Yeah, Denise, Brian, Metro Police says this all began with a phone call just after 9 o'clock this morning, a man saying he was bleeding from his head. The scene here, which has been active all day, revealing that he is a worker at this apartment complex. Police telling me the co-worker sent with him on a welfare check likely died by an attack from one of the residents who potentially already killed 2 others.
Sitting in back of the office with his shirt off. Okay, and was holding it against, his shirt was up against his head.
Bill, as he goes by, describing how he saw one of his apartment's maintenance workers trying to stop the bleeding.
Like a fight, actually, 2 guys fighting, but I mean loud screams.
He says the maintenance worker emerged with an injury after an altercation with one of the residents.
I mean, he lives here, and I've seen him go up the stairs to that apartment umpteen different times.
Metro Police arriving to this complex shortly after 9.
The other maintenance worker, we believe, is still inside the apartment right now, deceased.
But Homicide Lieutenant Jason Johansson says the investigation broadened when they made contact with the alleged stabber. After catching him on the street, they traced his origins back to this second-story unit where 3 dead bodies were found, 2 men in their 40s and a female in her 80s.
Based on that information, and based on the scene, it did appear that they were murdered, therefore homicide was called.
One of the male bodies, a different maintenance worker than before. Police say the 2 workers were sent on a welfare check by complex management to this specific unit. When they entered, they were attacked with a sledgehammer. Only 1 escaped. As for the other 2 victims already there,
we do believe there's a relation. I can't speak to what it actually is right now because we need to confirm who they are.
Now, police don't know why that welfare check was called or the relationship between those 2, or between the 2 victims in the room and the suspect. They do believe, however, those 3 live together. Currently, the suspect is in custody while that surviving maintenance worker is in the hospital but in stable condition. For now, reporting live near Fort Apache and Flamingo, Ryan Matthey, 8 News Now.